as you'd expect this time of year, and we continue on with the women's competition. At the World Rugby Sevens Repechage, and a place at the Olympic Games is the prize. And Hong Kong, China, here in the white, are one of the teams that are set to feature down the stretch at this tournament and give themselves a chance to get to Paris. They come in off a 33-15 win over Paraguay. Jamaica, by contrast, they lost to Uganda 29-0, so yet to score a point at the tournament. Naomi Dodd, their captain, and Hugh Campbell, their head coach, would have had some firm words for them, no doubt, overnight, some wise words as well. But this Hong Kong China team, KT, they look like a team that have come here with a big prize in mind.
Yeah, they look very connected. That's the thing, especially their skipper Natasha Olsen. Spoke to her yesterday. She was very confident in what they were doing. They got tested their first half against Paraguay, who scored a couple of nice tries. But the composure their team showed when they're under pressure, very good.
Yeah, they're led by head coach Andy Vilt, former England Sevens player. Referee for this one, Finlay Brown from Scotland. As we're all set to go here. Another win here for Hong Kong China, and they will be looking forward to Cup quarter-final rugby tomorrow. And that's what it's all about. Get yourself to Sunday, into the knockouts, into the top 8. And you'll have an opportunity to get to that final, and who knows, maybe win that golden ticket to the Paris Olympic Games. But this is day 2 or 3 here at the Monaco Sevens, the World Rugby Sevens Repechage, and we're underway here. Women's Pool E. Hong Kong China, left to right, all in white, up against the Jamaican women, the Lady Crocs as they're known.
She's knocked it on into the black.
Hong Kong China knocked it on from the kickoff, so it'll be a scrum feed to the Jamaicans.
Oh, it was a good restart too. Forrest, unfortunately, the number one there, just couldn't take it on the full. So here's an opportunity for Jamaica. Look at this. Great competition. She strides up. Oh, yeah, just fingertip stuff. A little knock on. Good call.
Crouch.
So it'll be Lovell Evans to
bind.
Feed this
set
scrum for the Jamaican women. And she will dart straight off the base and through the hands of Ellie Bonnet, and they'll carry it into contact through the captain, Naomi Dodd, but she's lost the ball forward. However, there was an illegal strip there, so another decision goes Jamaica's way. Come back the near side this time, just over the head of Serena Brooks. She does well to make sure they can reset at the breakdown. There's Evans again. Oh, she sees a little bit of space in behind the breakdown there. Had to be alert to that, the Hong Kong China defence. Of course, they are a team that are full-time, this Hong Kong China Sevens outfit. So they play a lot of tournaments in the Asia rugby region, and they got an opportunity here through Maggie Ao Yang down the left-hand side. Now they reload and go again. They've got a long line up here, and they are very adept at putting the ball through the hands, and there they go, sucking another couple of defenders and try to set up the defence. Is Shana Forrest. Came through the age grade system for Hong Kong China. Nice footwork there from Woon Ho. Looking for the offload too. Pops it up off the deck nicely to Ao Yang once more. Good tackle on her from Veronica Blair. For Jamaica. They're still alive here for Hong Kong China. They got an advantage as well. I think that line speed was just a bit too quick from Jamaica, and now on the cut is Chong Kai-yan. She fixes a defender as well, and it opens up, but then the door shuts. More good defence from Jamaica, but they will get the try. Hong Kong China, Chong Kai-yan gets the score. And they are on the board on day 2.
Multiple phases there from Hong Kong China. Some good footwork to initially break the line. Good decision making though. Could have easily gave that pass on the first pass pump, but they don't. Takes it to deck. End result, couple of nice runs line. This is a good one here. She's taken from both sides. Boom. Look at the way she keeps the ball down. Quick set. The bridges there quickly. Normally they leave their ball alone, but she had her eyes up and scanning, and Young Chan gets over.
And they get the extra couple of points as well. She's actually engaged to referee Craig Chan, who's a full-time referee on the 7th Circuit.
Those fitness sessions will be hearty.
So 5-0, and Jamaica with some more possession here. Here from Jamaica again. I was talking to head coach Houghton Campbell. There was a junior
Tackle.
Jamaican team here playing in this stadium a couple of weeks ago, part of Princess Charlene's St. Davwat Charitable Foundation. Teams from all around the world at junior level coming here to Monaco to play. And Houghton Campbell says that's really important for the development of Jamaican rugby. And here they go, showing some good stuff here. Over the halfway line, Naomi Dodd, the captain, will run it in. Well, there you go. That's what they can offer. Their first try in Monaco.
A bit of individual brilliance there from Dodd, showing her strength. The skipper. This is where they're so dangerous. There's the footwork, there's the right hand feed and the shrug off, and there's the speed to back it up. Oh, the nice running style that all the Jamaicans seem to possess. Naomi Dodd. What a score.
Yes, she's from Kingston in Jamaica, but attended the American International School in Springfield, Massachusetts. A few of these Jamaican players are based in the USA. Really good try from her.
One thing I think will come down on day 3 is the conversions. Both of these teams have been in handy position. Missed both of them.
That's 2 easy points. So we're level at 5 each. That's exciting. Something's got to give. Serena Brooks here will get us back underway. She's actually from Canada, Victoria, British Columbia originally.
The shot clock.
She's missed the shot clock there. There is a 30-second shot clock. I've seen this a couple of times this weekend. A lot of these teams not used to playing under shot clock conditions, but it's caught them out there. Little dink over the top to Wun Ho. Does well actually to stay in field there.
Okay.
Defence was coming
across
across sharply. And they do spin the ball across field width to width really quickly. And Chloe Chan again now has an opportunity into the 22. Lays it back really nicely. Just behind Shanna Forrest. Does well to pick it up and bumps into a teammate.
4 and 5, never onside.
They're offside again, Jamaica. That line speed just a little bit too keen, and they tap and go quickly, and Chong Kayan's looking for a second try, and she's going to get it. There was just no one left at home for Jamaica, and they retake the lead.
Just energy levels, their fitness levels in particular there for Hong Kong, China going forward so much easier. See Jamaica still finding it hard to retreat. There's only 3 players back, and they were all spread. They didn't come in and man up on the ball initially, and that's just too easy. She'll get a double Yan.
Time on, please.
Yeah, good play. Good vision. The pace to get away. There's the conversion attempt. They won't get there either. So 10-5 it remains in favour of Hong Kong, China. They beat Thailand 12-0 to finish 3rd in Rugby Asia to earn a spot at this Repechage event. They finished 9th overall on the recently completed Sevens Challenger Series. Jamaica had to completely restart their program after COVID. Slowly working their way back. And here, looking to find a way back in this game. Just still 1 try down, but there's the penalty. It comes. It just didn't get there quick enough, and the player got isolated on the floor, and Yan's going to go again here. Nice ball over the top. There's the siren for half-time. Looking for another try before the break. Bit of a stop-go, and the reach out, and the score for Wun Ho.
Great skills here, because it wasn't the best pass. It was on her right shoulder, so she had to grab that and stop and then restart her momentum. Here's the turnover. Good drop tackle. The skipper's over the ball. Olsen Thorne claims it. That's good recognition from her. They go quickly. The ball's just jipping, but this last pass here, she has to catch it with one hand up nice and high. There's some nice footwork. Keeps strength and was able to get it over. Good finish.
Yeah, they've warmed into this contest very nicely, Hong Kong, China, and they'll go to half-time without the conversion, with 3 tries to 1 lead, 15-5 over Jamaica. There's Andy Bilk, the head coach in the baseball cap, far side of this huddle.
one more person and just rip them down and then get out. Okay, we're making that tackler work so hard and then they're still getting off the way.
Then, build our game. Let's go.
Okay. 7 more minutes. We are success!
There's Hughes and Campbell with a lot to say in that huddle. Really trying to gee up his players. They're in this contest.
I saw him this morning at the breakfast table and he looked quite composed. He looked fired up and you can see him there. He's delivering his message. Because still within this game, 2 scores and right back in it. He can sniff an opportunity, but I'm sure he's saying to his team, you can believe, back yourself and have a nudge.
You're okay.
Stade Louis Dirt looking resplendent in Monaco. Here's what's coming up.
No, it's just when
Uganda,
you'll see a
Paraguay.
block
That's
up there.
the other 2 teams in this pool. Remember, top 2 automatically qualify for the quarterfinals, plus the best 3rd place finishes from 2 of the pools. And then into Pool C in the men's competition, and the Hong Kong China men will be up against Brazil. Second half underway. Jamaica now left to right. That hasn't gone the 10. In fact, it's gone into negative meters, that one. So Hong Kong China will get an option right in the middle of the park. They could tap and go here or choose a scrum, and that's exactly what they'll do.
Yeah, normally the option from teams in these situations, and the reason for it is going to have 8 players in the middle of the field, so there's going to be a lot of space. They're going to park 2 players directly behind the scrum here, Hong Kong China, so they'll pick away whichever side is dominant in their scrum.
Bind.
Been a discussion about this regulation in sevens as to whether teams should have the option, because it does slow things down a little bit, but you can totally understand why they do it, because they want to suck in the forwards and provide opportunities and openings like that on attack. Really good carry. And here come Hong Kong China again, looking for their 4th try of this game. Nice ball over the top, but just wasn't taken.
3 black, never onside.
By Maggie Sinyi, who only took up the game of rugby, age 19. But they do have another decision here. They go again. Second half here. Intercepted nicely by the captain, Naomi Dodd, but I guess they do manage to maintain possession. Now a chance in their own 22. Opportunity for an overlap perhaps on the near side if they can get it away from this slightly congested area in midfield. That's Lovell Evans again. Lost the player to injury yesterday, Jasmine Rampton. She's unavailable for this one, so the likes of Veronica Blair there need to step up and carry the ball with physicality, but
Jamaica.
In from the side is the call that
Coming
time.
from an offside position to pick the ball up.
Just these little technicalities from Jamaica, whether it be the restart, not going the 10, coming in from the side and the clean out of the ruck, makes such a difference for the team against Hong Kong, who was so well drilled.
I mentioned the Junior Rugby Festival here a few weeks ago. They had teams from Mauritius, so our good friend Jean-Baptiste Gobel would have been involved in that. United Arab Emirates, Morocco, Georgia and Ecuador. Teams from all around the world came here as part of that festival, as part of the charitable foundation.
Time on.
They really do whatever they can to try and...
Bind. She's a massive supporter of rugby, South African descent.
Well, she handed out the jerseys, didn't she, to the South African men's team on Thursday night. And Hong Kong China are going to celebrate a hat-trick here for Chong Ka-Yan. 3 for her in this game, and that's their 4th of the match, and they'll take some catching from here.
You're off the back of a mistake from Jamaica. See, they're on directly from the scrum. They don't get their defensive shape right there. Jamaica just a little bit too spread, and Ka-Yan have been impressed with their vision in this game. Taking every opportunity. Finally, they're able to get a conversion over. She'll get her 3rd of the match.
Yeah, fine player. She gets a rest for her efforts. 22-5 now, 4 minutes to go. They'll keep trying to pile on the points here because teams get ranked 1 to 8 in the Cup quarterfinals. So the more points you pick up in the pool, but also in terms of points difference, can potentially give you an easier route through on finals day. But finding a route through here is the captain, Naomi Dodd, again. Not for the first time in this match. She bursts clear and salutes the Stade Louis II. Why not? Another cracker.
Oh, she's keeping it up there too, isn't she? Naomi Dodd. Talking about easy route, she created her own here. Look at this, catches the ball, 2 defenders in front of her, gets rid of a third, and a fourth wrong, and a fifth. And then burns off the last one. How good is that? Yeah, no wonder. Oh, I like that powerful strike. Oh, poetry to watch.
And she's watching herself in the big screen.
Come on, please.
All the way home.
Time off. Number 3.
Naomi Dodd. Yeah, but
Stay on side, Jamaica.
that was world-class stuff from the Jamaican captain.
Just got to get a 10 here. Nearly just under 3 minutes. It's still a long way from home here, Hong Kong, China. So momentum shift for sure.
You know, we saw Houghton Campbell in the halftime huddles with the instructions, and they might just have to have a think about these restarts, because just get at the 10 and then play on, I think, might be the idea from here, rather than trying to get it up in the air.
Well, yeah, that's one thing. I think there's going to be a work on there as the restarts. And now they've got to put a big shift in here. Again, Hong Kong, China with that same setup in behind the scrum. They went to this close side last time. I think maybe they go the other side this time.
Here come Hong Kong, China looking to respond after that Naomi Dodd's second score. Michaela Baltazar's there. Nice flat pass to Wun Ho. They reload again. Shanna Forrest at scrum half. Little double clutch from Maggie Sinyi, and slightly high tackle coming in on her. Penalty though goes to Jamaica. Here's their opportunity.
Just here.
Oh, that was great defense. They actually kept their spacing well, and that allowed, I think in the end, Evans to get over the pill and steal it.
Well, I reckon you want to give it to number 8, Naomi Dodd. Here she goes. She's got to be the go-to. They're going for the strip, Hong Kong, China. Jamaica.
9.
Show to the open side, and they hold on. Easy pickings defensively for Hong Kong, China. Just over a minute to go.
Vantage knock on.
2-score game, and there's the error. That's what Hong Kong, China were looking for. That's why you empty the tank down the stretch of these games defensively, because now they've got another opportunity to score another try and seal the deal here. Good tackle, though. They pop it up off the deck. That's gone forward, so Jamaica will get a feed to the scrum, but I think the clock might just beat them here.
Yeah, well, indeed, but brave defence. Good, well, better second half here from Jamaica. There's the good work with the low tackle, caused the knock on.
Yeah.
From Bonnet.
Knock on by Hong Kong.
And well done. That was fantastic work.
Yeah, sure.
Good to see players, despite the fact the game might be gone with time running out, winning those individual battles down the stretch, saying to your coach, you know, give me a start next time.
Number 7.
I'll do the job defensively for you.
Well, definitely played better than their game yesterday, and that's why you want to see improvement. Yeah, sure, hasn't gone all their way, but Hong Kong, China put a lot of pressure on them early on.
Okay, time on, please.
Knocked them back on their heels, but they've worked their way back into it, Jamaica.
They've been preparing well. They had satellite training camps in Canada, USA and Jamaica, because a lot of their players are based overseas. So they need to do that to carry through their development. That ball's into Hong Kong, China hands again. Seconds almost out here, looking for the finishing score. Big defence coming in from Naomi Dodd. She's everywhere for Jamaica here. There's the siren for full time, and that should take us to the final whistle. It will. Good contest that was in Pool E. Hong Kong, China just had a bit too much all round, but Jamaica, definitely a big improvement from them after their opening loss yesterday to Uganda. It finishes 22-12 here.